Jake, you got more moves? Show more.
Imagine shutting down an entire city just because of a TikTok party you threw. If that is not embarrassing, then I don't know what is. Many people attended a boisterous celebration on a Southern California beach after a birthday party invitation went viral on TikTok, prompting police to declare an unlawful assembly and arrest its attendees. Hey, join me as I take you through the TikTok party that got over 100 people arrested. Number 7. What's the fuss all about? So the large gathering all started with a now deleted video posted on the famous social media app by a user named Adrian Lopez, who invited everyone to his birthday celebration beside Huntington Beach's fire pits on the Saturday night of May 22nd. In fact, on TikTok, the hashtag Adrian's Kickback had over 267 million views. Now, TikTok can certainly attract a crowd, much to the chagrin of Huntington Beach homeowners. Thousands of people flocked to the coastal village on that night when authorities broke up the Adrian's Kickback party. 17 years old Adrian Lopez, an ordinary high school student in Eastvale, California, became an overnight sensation on social media when a digital flyer he prepared, inviting pals to Huntington Beach for his birthday, went viral, pulling thousands of strangers to the beach. The party was promoted on TikTok and quickly went viral, with individuals from all around the country commenting on the potential celebration. Lopez claimed the invitation was supposed to be for his school. Lopez's friend, 16-year-old Yahir Hernandez, shared the flyer on Snapchat and subsequently on his personal TikTok account too in an attempt to generate some interest. Number 6. The video took hold of TikTok's powerful For You recommendation algorithm and gained mass distribution. It became a meme overnight. Internet celebrities and creators such as 24K Golden, members of FaZe Clan, and Noah Beck all made mention of it. By the event's weekend, TikTok videos tagged Adrian's Kickback had accumulated nearly 280 million views. Lopez and Hernandez initially thought the viral attention was amusing. They were savoring their 15 minutes of fame, exchanging direct messages with high-profile individuals who had promoted the event. However, on Friday night, they began to feel a little uneasy. People were posting on social media about flying in from all over the country to attend the event. One individual stating that they drove 18 hours with a group of people to make the trip. And on Friday night, the eve of the kickback, approximately 1,000 people descended on Huntington Beach in search of a good time. The police quickly dismantled that, but Hernandez and Lopez, they'd lost control. Number 5. The kickback gained traction after prominent TikTokers began to promote the event. So fearful of being charged with inciting a riot, Hernandez began working with an older friend that he had met while working in the events industry. They were terrified, and so they considered renting a space, Hernandez explained. Then they collaborated with popular sneaker and streetwear retailer Cookies and Kicks to sell $40 tickets to the event and relocated it to an undisclosed location in Los Angeles that would be revealed shortly before the party. On Saturday afternoon, a line of kids waiting around the block to buy tickets to Adrian's Kickback at Cookies and Kicks. Teens in line stating that they thought it would be the party of the century, and they had heard prominent content creators would be there. They were ecstatic at the prospect of getting outside and doing something enjoyable. So due to the event's viral nature, it also attracted content creators, YouTubers, TikTok users, and live streamers, all flocking to the event to document it for the millions who were at home watching and weren't able to be there. Number 4. Cops with tear gas broke up the massive bash. Around 6:30 that night, a throng began to emerge and things rapidly became rowdy. It was full throttle by 7:30, and the fireworks started to go off. Cops arriving about 11:30 declared the event an unlawful assembly. Now, to disperse the crowd, police used tear gas. It was complete chaos as everyone began shrieking and fleeing for safety. The city issued a curfew at 11:30 that lasted until 5:30 a.m. on Sunday. The event commemorated Adrian's birthday. "Pop out and celebrate my birthday," he stated on TikTok. It was as simple as that. However, 121 adults and 28 minors were arrested and charged with vandalism, use of dangerous or illegal pyrotechnics, failure to disperse, and curfew breaches, among other things. The following day, the Huntington Beach Police Department indicating that they were ready for a rise of visitors as a result of the marketed celebration and that they would enforce local ordinances such as no alcohol or drug use on the beach, as well as no pyrotechnics. On the Saturday evening, though, the beach was overrun by a greater crowd. At least 2,500 people gathering at the beach before proceeding to the downtown area, according to police. Now, others jumping from the Huntington Beach Pier's pedestrian bridge to a cheering audience below, individuals jumping on slow-moving automobiles, and people blasting additional pyrotechnics were all captured on video and shared on social media. As they obtained backup from other law enforcement agencies, officers again ordering the throng to disperse and declared a nighttime curfew. When a woman dining at Duke's Hawaiian restaurant on the pier looked out the window to see what was going on, she said she heard fireworks while she was eating and saw hundreds of people scurrying away from the beach. A mob was fleeing towards the restaurant, and people shrieked as the mob scaled walls. They were knocking on the restaurant windows, pleading with the diners to let them in. The woman also stated that when they started to leave, there was a wall of officers defending the restaurant. Several downtown shops, police vehicles, and a lifeguard tower were all damaged in the chaos, but there were no serious casualties. Number 3. A limousine to transport Donlet, a 14-year-old content creator who has dubbed himself America's richest kid, organized a limousine to transport Lopez, Hernandez, and their friends to Los Angeles for Saturday night's festivities. Saying, "I saw this on TikTok and thought, okay, I'm going to join in." He explained that he needed to meet this kid. Lopez and Hernandez had stated that they would announce the kickback venue's address at 9:30 p.m., but when the time came, they pushed it back to 11:30, leaving anxious teens in the city. Meanwhile, many others were unaware of the event's relocation to LA, and a crowd began to gather at Huntington Beach. Thousands of teenagers descending upon the beach in anticipation of a party. They formed a mosh pit, blared music, and cheered as individuals took turns scaling a flagpole and climbing to the top of a stoplight. Some set off fireworks, dashed through busy intersections, or leapt from heights into the crowd below. Number 2, the police shot non-lethal rounds into the crowd. Amidst the chaos, employees were trapped inside nearby eateries for hours after closing due to the dangerous situation outside. When police attempted to disperse the crowd, violence ensued. A police car's windshield was smashed, and some residents hurled bottles and other objects at the officers. The police opened fire on the crowd with non-lethal rounds, authorities eventually imposing an emergency overnight curfew and arresting nearly 150 attendees. Lopez's official kickback in LA was also doomed. The address, which was never shared with ticket holders in an official capacity, was leaked, and by midnight the venue was packed. The party was called off before it even started after a police officer responded to the scene. By then, Lopez had deleted all of his social media content in an attempt to defuse the situation, but the backlash had already started. Lopez stated on Saturday, "I'm nervous. My parents are unaware and are about to learn." He explained, "So, Mom and Dad, I'm sorry, but I'm at a loss for what to do." Hernandez spent Sunday afternoon debunking rumors that the party was a sham. He arranged for refunds for those who bought tickets through Cookies and Kicks, and another line of children formed at the store Sunday to claim their money. Lopez issued a statement Monday via a manager with whom he started working the day before. "I did not initiate or promote any illegal activity," Lopez said in an emailed statement. "My primary concern, both for myself and others, is and will always be safety. I've not benefited financially from Adrian's kickback." Number 1. Social media has spurred similar events in the past. The chaos at the beach seemed like a scene from the zombie apocalypse of 17 to 19-year-olds. However, in the past, social media has also sparked similar mob-like events. In 2012, rioting erupting in the Netherlands following the publication of a 15-year-old girl's public invite to her 16th birthday party on Facebook. In 2019, dozens of UFO enthusiasts descending on a Nevada location after a TikTok video advertising a raid on Area 51 went viral. There could be more mass mobilizations as more people take advantage of social media's accelerated reach. Watching what happened in less than a week as a result of TikTok is an experience that people have never had with social media. Despite all this, Lopez and Hernandez intend to host additional kickback events across the country in the future. This could well be the start of their career as influencers. So what do you think? Would you ever join any of the TikTok birthday parties? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure that you subscribe and like us. I'll see you on the channel next time. Until then, goodbye.